Now we are going to see that how we can handle logs in SVN, and how we can get back to the changes which we did. I mean to say is how we can revert back in case if we did some mistake while updating our project. So initially, uh, I'm going to show you that this is a msync folder here, and right click over it. You go to .svn and you can see here it's show log. You wait for it to tell you uh, what were the operations which were performed on that day. So as you can see here, you can also fix that. You can also bring all the changes up from a specific period of time, like this is from today's date to today's date, so there were only 3 changes which were made. Now if you see here, the red color, this means it was modified, plus means it was added. So let's say if you want to revert changes from this revision onward, or you want all other changes to be reverted to this revision, you can select this option. So for example, I want all the changes to be reverted to this revision. So that means if I have 10 revisions after this 151 revision, so if I say here revert to this revision, that means all the revisions after 151, those all will be reverted to revision 151. So this is how you can explore all other options as well. You can also compare your working copy with in comparison to the current selected revision to which you want to compare. So these are certain things. And as you can see here, log, so along with this there are certain log messages. So you can go through all this log messages as well. So this window just shows me that what were the things which were added. So this is how you can go and check your logs, and this is why we used to write logs, because it gives you what new functionality and addition you have been doing into the project, so that other team members could um, get could get to know that what changes have been done so far. The other thing is how to access the logs. So for example, this is a trunk, so the trunk folder. In this trunk folder there are text document from previous year students. Let's say this is a file, text file, and I want to, this is very important text file. For example, let's just consider, and I don't want, while I am editing or adding something to this file, I don't want any of my team members to access this file. Reason being is that may produce some wrong output in your program. So it's advisable to use logs. For example, select Adam array, get log. So I am going to add new functionality in this file. This will tell your other team members that this file is presently in use and it's required by XYZ partner. So let's just click OK, and it will tell you that the log has been acquired. So see, log is finished. Now you can open this file, new functionality, added to the file. Click save and close this file. Now the color has changed. Reason being is some modification is done to this file, And now it's always advisory to, as soon as you get done with this file, you need to release the log. So is this the file you want to release the log? Yes, and that's why I'm clicking OK, and it should unlock this file for the use of others. Now if you see here, we can still go and check the log for this file. Let's see what log says about this file. And again, the date is for today. So as you can see, I have not committed my changes to the repository, so that's why it didn't appear here. So let's just do that. Let's go here. Let's commit. Oh, sorry, I just opened another SVN. I should have gone to SVN commit. Okay. Committing to show logs. That's it. So this is revision 153. Now as you can see, it's updated, and now go and check for show log. Now you can see that it shows me the log message. And now let's see the log message for this file. Go to this file, right click over it, and show log. It will just pop up everything which has happened to this file. And one more thing. For example, this file, this actually was logged in order to make certain changes to this, and during that period, if somebody tries to access that file, this is the message which will appear to him. So as I cannot show you because I'm the only one who is using it, so I cannot act as another team members, but when you will do it in your environment, you can just test it out. So this will be the message which will appear to your computer screen. So